Hi. So this is just a quick video to help you with some of the problems from section 5.2, which are going to look slightly different than the problems that you saw in the lecture video. So some of the problems that are in the 5.2 homework, they're supposed to be, like I put them in there intentionally to try to make it a little easier, but I do recognize that I didn't show you a problem like that. So you haven't seen anything exactly like that before. But what these problems that I'm about to show you are doing is they're just taking the word problem part of the problem out, and they are just strictly giving you the values of the variables that you need to work with. So I'm going to share my screen, and then we will go through the problem together. Okay. Right. There's the problem. Boop. Okay, so it says, assume that the random variable x has a binomial distribution with the given probability of obtaining a success. All right, so we see it's binomial. So that tells us we're either doing binom PDF or binom CDF on the calculator. And it says, find the following probability given the number of trials and the probability of obtaining a success. Round your answer to 4 decimal places. All right, so we're supposed to be finding the probability that x is less than 3. And it's telling us that the number of trials, which we call n, is 7. And then the probability of success, success, which we call P, is 0.7 or 0.7. So if we're choosing, do we want to do binom PDF or binom CDF? We got to think like, okay, is this an equal to problem? If it's an equal to problem, you do binom PDF. If it's a less than or equal to problem, you do binom CDF. All right, so we have a less than problem, which means that we should choose the binom CDF, but we are going to have to make some adjustments. So if you're looking on the number line, let's see, there's 7 trials altogether. All right, so you could get 0 successes, 1, 2, 3, all the way to a 7. All right, and so if we're looking at everything that's less than 3, so that's this area. Oops, let me undo that. Boop. Okay, so less than 3, that would be either 2 or 1 or 0. All right, so less than 3 is the same thing as saying less than or equal to 2 when you're working with a discrete random variable like the binomial distribution. All right, so we have went in here and we've said, okay, well, we're not allowed to do less than problems. They have to be in the form of less than or equal to. So we changed that to less than or equal to 2. And now we're going to go to binom CDF in our calculator. And the syntax is NPX. N is the number of trials. P is probability of success. X is your X value here. So this is going to be 7, 0.7, and then 2. All right, so let me pull up the calculator. That was from the last time we did a video. All right, so we're going to second vars, going way down to binom CDF. Trials, we said 7. Probability of success was 0.7. And then X value is 2. All right, and then paste. Go ahead and hit enter again to run it. And there's that probability. So 0.0288. 0.0288. Okay. And that is how you would do a CDF problem. If it was something like, say it was the same setup, but instead of asking you to find the probability that it was less than 3, maybe it said find probability that X is 5, then you would do binom PDF. So PDF is for the equal to problems. CDF is for the less than or equal to. Remember, we're doing NP and X. Number of trials, let's just say everything's staying the same. So 7 trials, probability of success would be 0.07. And then here our X value is changed to 5. Right, so if we had a problem like this, we would go second bars, go way down. Oops, scroll past it. Binom PDF, trials 7, probability of success 0.7, X value 5. So I just made this one up. All right, and then run that. 0.3177. 0.3177. Whoops. Okay. So these problems, I put these in here just to have more practice plugging stuff in the calculator. I did not intend for them to be more complicated, although, like I said, I can see how it would be complicated since I didn't show you any like that. So hopefully that helps. And if you have any other questions, please let me know.